Thank you, Toastmaster. Good morning, Toastmaster and dear guest. Today I'm going to talk about my company. Actually, this is a pitch deck for me to attract investors, but I prepared it for. I didn't prepare it for this meeting, but I use it for this meeting. So what I'm doing. So before I go to the presentation, I ask you a question. Have you think about an idea where you can create some positive impact to the world? And with that idea, probably you can make some money. It's a side effect. So I have this idea many years ago, probably 6 years ago, and then I came to the US, and I founded the company in 2016. Today I'm going to talk about what is this company, how it works, and if you have interest, join us today. Last time we talked about that 44% of the US people, they have stress. It increased. 2 days ago, I get a report from Gallup. In 2018, the number increased to 55%. And the US is probably #1 in this world, having the biggest stressful population. It's good? I don't know. Probably it's bad. So this is more and more stressful population in this world, particularly in the US. And the result, many people, they have anxiety, have depression, and even diagnosed with mental disorder. But when we diagnose mental disorder, when we have stress, what are people they do traditionally? Traditionally, they go to mental health, go get psychological service. This was the reason why I came to the US. I learned the mental health, I learned the psychological service. Then I end up with, it doesn't work. It doesn't work because of shame. People feel shame to talk about psychology stuff. We feel the cost is very high, $150 an hour, talk with a psychologist. And you have to talk 5 to 10 times when the psychologist have a clear mind, what happened in your life. And the last one is inconvenient. So we take different approach. We believe that normal people, like everybody in this room, we don't have a psychological disorder. What we have is we need some support. In our difficult time, we need some support. It's like gym center, right? Tutor, pour you like a gym exercise. So what we do is like a gym center. We want to prevent the severe situation happen before it happen. We want to create a mental gym center to make your mind stronger. Oh. Okay. This is how it works. So in our system, we have everybody come to our system is like Facebook. We have 2 roles. One role is writer, one role is helper. And the writer, you write about your problem, write about your challenge. Then you share to the people. We have probably 10 people who read your writing and give you feedback. And because writing is very therapeutic, and also sharing is very therapeutic, research says, so it benefits you. And also you can switch your role from writer to helper. You can help other people, like our leadership in Toastmasters. So you benefit by help other people. Research says, writing and helping are very powerful effects to mental well-being. So we use this model to help people. Oh, okay, sorry. And this is a product it will be released in 2 weeks. Actually, this is our 5th iteration. We failed many times. So finally, we find a direction. It looks like very similar to Facebook, but it's controlled Facebook. So people come to us only to seek help or provide positive feedback to other people. We do have a lot of competitors. For example, traditional mental health agencies, psychologists, and online psychological therapies, and even many types of new forms of mental service. But we are different because we don't consider we are traditional mental health. We only provide a way for you to have self-coping. So we do have many competitors, but it's a little bit biased. But we put into a category where we use evidence-based ways to help people writing, and we use group support. You get support not from one person, you get support from 5 to 10 persons. This is number. A lot of assumption behind that we can discuss if you have interest. So I will pass this page. And one thing I want to discuss is my team. Of course, we have a replaced team for many times. And you know me very well, I guess. And my co-founder, Dr. Tracy, he is a researcher for psychological service for whole life. He is dreamed for creating a system to be able to help many of population. I mean, until he met me, I believe that his dream may come into reality. And we have other guys like product manager, designer, engineers. This is a very diversified team. Even on a weekly basis, we have new members join us. Like this week, we have a new guy, one guy join us very soon. So even this team, they come from 4 continents, from Africa, from Europe, and the majority in the US. One guy from India, and I come from China. So it's, we are doing such a service not in the US, and not just in the US. We want to expand it to other countries once we establish our presence in the US. And the company was founded in 2016, Halloween. 2016 Halloween, we founded the company. And 2017, we just explore the direction of the company. And 2018, we make several iterations. We learned a lot from the failures. And now we are 70% we are certain this direction will works. So this year, we are going to prepare the company better to future growth from 2020 and beyond. This year, we're going to target 20,000 users, and we want to make some revenue as well. Finally, we hope from 2021 or 2022, we can serve at least the 5 million population. Okay, this is the number we're going to talk with the investors. Twitter, probably you are an investor, right? Okay, and we're asking $400 for 8% of the equity. So this is the slide I'm going to use to talk with the investors. And I also need you guys' support to make it better. And the money will go to, mainly will go to product development. So I'm done for this presentation today. What I'm asking, assuming you are an investor, what I'm asking is to really join us mission to make the world more supportive. So if you are open for this discussion, come back to me, send an email to me, or make a phone call to me. Thank you very much.